Karamba kanda kamaina, how and where and who instigated. This is a very difficult and contentious thing to say. This is what they write inside the text, page number 161. And what they do in their executive summary, which is something that people will remember. What did he say? He said, mob rampage through Kuki settlements in Imphal and nearby areas. In Churachandpur and Kangpokpi, retaliatory violence emerged against Meitei homes and properties. This is an executive summary. Anybody who reads the text, which is likely to be remembered portion as this. And you have said something like it is a very difficult, contentious thing to say. Who instigated, where and how it started is very difficult to say and so and so. But you make a categorical statement. I'm repeating, categorical imperative sentence. And they said this is an extraction of the text. How did you come to this conclusion? And present it in your executive. And you brush it aside. This is not a general statement. This is an extraction. Are you playing with game? Who's fooling whom? Extraction from what? And you think that we don't know that what is recency effect and what is primacy effect. And if this is not a conclusion that your report has done it, why did you conclude it in your summary? Inside the text as well as in the executive summary. I'll give you another example. Kukizo communities were driven out of the valley. Compare this with other expressions. Meitei communities left tribal-dominated areas. Driven out versus left. What is the difference? Driven out is somebody have forced them and they left. Meitei left the hill and the Kukis were driven out. This is exactly in the earlier studies on the media. We found that, this guy was killed and 3 Meitei died in firing. Who killed? This attack, there was a report that we have analyzed it. So, Kukizo communities were driven out and Meiteis were not driven out. They simply left tribal areas. Is this neutrality? You are already constituting what is the reality. And Sinamuk, inside the text, the repercussion is really nice. This is in the executive summary and this is from inside the text, the chapters which they asked me to read. But they say, look at this. The Imphal Valley and its surrounding district is close to entry of Kukizo community. It's closed. They were driven out. They are closed. This is inside the text. And what happened? And come to Meitei said, road passing through the hill areas are bare to the Meitei community. Lambi satpa yade haibo kaktani Meitei di. Meiteis are barred from traveling on the road. Whereas in the Imphal Valley and surrounding district, those guys were stopped. They were closed the door. Open up that we can, highway to nahi ja sakta. We can't go on highway, but can we go back to More and settle down there or in Churachandpur and anywhere? That's how the word is being played out. Left, driven out, closed, and we cannot travel on highways.